Kat.
Just wanted to get you on here to ask you some questions for those people out there that aren't really familiar with Salesforce, and so you can kind of talk a little bit more about your podcast.
Great. Absolutely. I would love to talk about that.
Okay, great. So I'm going to jump in here with the general question that a lot of people are wondering. What exactly is Salesforce?
That is a great question. And I get that question all the time because people ask me, what does Banjax do? We help organizations thrive on Salesforce. What is Salesforce? And I think that there are a lot of misconceptions about this. And there are also just sort of a lot of unsatisfactory answers. So a common answer is, oh, it's a CRM. That's a customer relationship management tool, right? Or another one is, it's an ERP. That's an enterprise resource planning tool. But what does that really mean? We at Banjax like to think of it as just a technology stack. And that gives me a much broader context of what Salesforce is and how it can be applied.
Okay, so, for those of you that are listening, we don't really know what a technology stack is. So can you explain that a little bit more?
Sure. So if you're building a software, and I worked with some other softwares prior to getting involved with Salesforce, there are a few fundamental technologies you have to have. You typically have to have a database. This is where you store information. Then you have to have a user interface. And with that database and with that user interface, you're trying to create some kind of user experience. Regardless of whether you're creating a social media platform or whether you're creating a accounting software, all of that is you have underlying technologies, and Salesforce provides an incredible database, incredibly secure, incredibly scalable. They provide an incredible user interface that's totally customizable. And in our case, we work with organizations that are trying to accomplish their mission, whatever that mission may be. And we just combine those technologies through Salesforce to provide them the user experience that's going to help their users accomplish their mission. So that's why we just look at it as a technology stack. What user experience do we need to create to accomplish some organization's mission? So that's how we look at it.